Welcome. We are going to look at methods of expressing numbers using the product of prime factors. This is a very important concept in mathematics. Now, we also say that all numbers can be expressed as the product of prime factors. And prime factors are just prime numbers. We're using the prime numbers as only as factors. Now, the first method we are going to use is a factor tree, which is like this. We are going to look at 24. And we choose two numbers which are factors of 24. So I'm going to choose 6 and 4. You can choose any two that you like. It does not matter. We'll come to the same conclusion. Now we are going to break down 6 even further into two factors. So this would be 2 and this would be 3. And likewise 4, it would be 2 again. And so this would be 2 and 2. Now if you notice now, these are all prime numbers. So we say that 24 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. And we want to express that in index form. It is 2 to the third power times 3. So this is using the factor tree. And it matters not if you had chosen two other initial factors. You don't choose one in the factor tree. You have to use prime numbers. And one is not a prime number. Now, let me just, for clarity's sake, show that if we use, let us use 24 again. And we are going to use 8 and 3. Now 3 is already a prime number, and we're going to break down 8. So let us assume that we say this is 2 times 4. I'll bring down the 3. Now we're going to bring down this 2 now, and 4 can be broken down into 2 times 2. And we'll bring down this 3. So we end up back with the same result. Okay, let us look at another number. 30. So maybe what comes to mind initially is 3 times 10. Now we have one prime factor already. So this would come back down. The 10 now is 2 times 5. So the 30 now, the prime factorization of 30 is 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. And this is the first method that we are going to look at. Now, the method 2 is using repeated division. What do we mean by that? So we're going to use the same two numbers. We're going to start with the most obvious number, the first one, which is 2. And 2 goes into 24 12 times. Can 2 go again? Yes. So we use 2 again, if it can go. Until we know that it cannot go, we get 6. Can 2 divide 6 again? Yes. So we can continue to use 2. We'll be left with 3. Then 3, we'll have to use 3 into 3, 1. The aim is to get a 1 at the bottom. Now, so just like before, 24 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Okay, let us look at the other example that we did, which was 30. So we're going to, can 2 go into 30? Yes, it can. So this gives us 15. Can 2 go? No, because it's an odd number. Can 3 go? Yes. When we add these 2 digits, we get a number that is divisible by 3. So 1 and 5 gives us 6. 3 goes. And 3 into 15 goes 5 times. Can 3 go again? No. It is obvious that the next number is 5. 5 into 5, 1. And just as before, we got that 30 is equal to 2 times 3 times 5. So these are 2 useful methods in factorizing numbers using prime numbers, prime factorization of numbers. So what you have to do next is to practice these as much as possible. It has a lot of good use in mathematics later on. So make sure that you develop the skill properly. Okay, thank you.